To decide the Sprint Unlimited and the first checkered flag for the Sprint Cup Series in 2013. You're watching NASCAR on Fox.
You're right. That's the fifth one.
You fucking dumb bitch! She fucking spiked the net. She fucking spiked the net. Have you ever played volleyball before? Put your fucking tits... Okay, I did that one. Okay. That was my bad. That was my bad. Bend over some more. It'll make me feel better. I would be getting upset at this point if it weren't for all the jiggles. Oh my god. Get up, you fucking idiot. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, we're making a comeback. Oh, let's check the replay. Can we do slow-mo? Gavin. 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 Fuck, where is he when you need him? Ah! You fucking blew it! She blew it. She blew it. How do I gain anything? You fucking fucked it up. Nice jiggle, though. Seriously, it makes me feel better. Oh, we're going back poolside? Let's go fucking swimming. I want to go swimming. This is the pool. I can leave the pool or sleep at the pool. Those are my options. Going in the fucking pool is not one of the options. I don't know what it is about DOA Extreme 2, but I'm getting it. I like this game. I like it. It's nice. It's nice. Don't like the fucking soundtrack, though. Kind of a piece of shit. What is happening? This is like the transition in between levels. You know, I get what they were going for with the title DOA Extreme 2, but I feel like the life of an extremely spoiled bitch with implants who spends every waking moment of her day wearing a bikini while living on a tropical island would have been a much better title. Wow, look at that mystical bird just fucking chilling right there. Good thing you have the proper attire. It's all about the art for me. I feel like, you know, that's really what's most important for me as a person, because it speaks to me. Back at the poolside, she's fucking sleeping again. This bitch has been fucking comatose for half of her fucking vacation. Leave the pool. Get a fucking job. What am I doing? What am I doing every day? There's nothing new. It's just like, let's get the day started, and there's not shit to do. You missed the first fucking jump! Are you serious? What the hell is wrong with you? Fuck it, I'm going back to the beach. Yeah, I like this game. This is good. This is a very good game.
Con los terroristas.
Stop! You don't do this anymore! You don't do this!
Right now, things are heating up even more.
Man, I love this camera, Chris. It makes me feel like I'm a race car driver right now. This is so cool. My heart's beating so fast. Watch this thing lean into the corner. This is what it feels like to be battling side by side at Daytona. How about that?
The graphic goes with it. Brad, you're in the car usually. Kind of fun watching this from the TV booth here.
It's a lot more fun. I'll tell you what, this pack, Chris, is full of more energy than an 8-year-old on Halloween. You know what happens at the end of the night on Halloween? The kid crashes.
Yeah, that's right, from a sugar crash. And these boys are pushing hard. And Chris, think about it. We've had a couple of crashes this week in Daytona with no sense of urgency. Things are just starting to boil, and I believe they're going to boil over. These guys can't race this hard and make it all the way to the checkers.
Darryl, Larry, Mike.
10 laps to go. Now, Matt Kenseth did lead a lap. He got to the front on the inside, led one lap from Kevin Harvick. Joey Logano came down track in a big move that jostled things up and sent Harvick back to the front once again.
And then look, you've got three of the most aggressive drivers in the sport right now leading this thing. Kevin Harvick, Tony Stewart, and Greg Biffle. They are wheelmen. You have Mr. Restrictor Plate in the 20 car that knew talking about urgency, he knew he needed to get up there and get to the lead, because what he was afraid was going to happen is exactly what happened. He's got shuffled back in the pack.
And Carl Edwards, he has pushed Eric Almirola. We're riding with Carl Edwards, Eric Almirola in the 43. They pushed themselves up to the top 5, running 4th and 5th now.
Here comes Kenseth by himself on the inside.
The thing that Kenseth is having to deal with, Mike, is his car is so fast, a lot of guys can't keep up with him to help him.
9 laps to go in the Sprint Unlimited. We'll take a final break and be back for the finish.
millions of fans, one family. It takes truly unlimited data to feed a family this large.
As everybody knows, whenever Carl Edwards wins a race, he does his patented backflip. You ready?
Get down.
I got this.
Whatever.
Okay, Carl. This is for you, racing boy. Hey!
Subway keeps Carl Edwards' engine racing with his low-fat, protein-powered favorite, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki, made exactly the way he says with spinach, green peppers, and black olives.
I'm going to jump off the car.
7 laps to go in Daytona. Kevin Harvick head of the train with Tony Stewart right behind him, and Matt Kenseth trying on the inside. And his number 20 may be the best car here, but no one can hang with Kenseth to work with him and get him back to the front. The bump drafting picks up once again. Is it of frustration or of trying to get to the front?
Trying to get to the front, baby, whatever it takes.
Krista on the leader.
There's a huge trust relationship at these tracks between driver and spotter. Longtime spotter for Kevin Harvick, Billy O'Day, is reminding his driver, telling him where everyone else is on the track, especially that number 20 of Matt Kenseth. But Billy O'Day also telling Kevin Harvick, you're in the catbird seat. The top line is the place to be.
And Billy O'Day has helped Kevin Harvick through a couple of wrecks over these last 2 days. One just earlier in this race and then one yesterday.
Well, I don't know if Matt can get back up there or not, but if he has a car that when he goes down in the corner, he can pass 3 or 4 cars, but he's so fast in some places on the track, he can't get any help.
And there is Kenseth, that yellow car, sitting in 8th and riding for a few laps here as we come down to 5 to go. It's a 10-car draft. Marcus Ambrose in 11th has lost the draft, as has Montoya in 12th. 10 drivers to fight it out for the Sprint Unlimited crown and just over $200,000.
Well, if you're the first couple of guys, 2 or 3 guys there, you're hoping everybody minds their manners right here, stays in line, and comes to the white before you have to do anything.
And Darrell, watching Tony Stewart there running in second, remember what he told you under the pace laps. He said, I don't think you can wait to turn 4 like we've done the last few years here.
I think the element of surprise, I think that's what you would expect. Maybe wait till the white flag, wait till turn 4. But I think maybe the element of surprise might pay off. What do you think, Mikey?
I just love the athleticism that these guys are showing right now. They're driving race cars with the physical demands that poses at over 200 miles an hour. And they're thinking, Darrell, every second of the way, how do I position myself? Where do I put this car in order to have a chance to win a race? That is athleticism, physically doing something and mentally thinking every second about how to win. I love this right now.
How about Eric Almirola in 4th place in Richard Petty's number 43? Tomorrow morning, he, Casey Kane, Jimmy Johnson, and Rick Allen will compete in a half marathon here in Daytona Beach.
And our Michael Watt.
Mikey's going to run in it too. And Burns and I are going to run the .1.
Kenseth again, this time with Truex. How far to the front can he go?
Well, we know Martin Truex Jr. in that 56 has been a pretty good pusher throughout this race from the very drop of the green flag.
I think that's the only way Kenseth's got a chance. He's got to have a Toyota to help him because he just hasn't been able to get any help from any of the other guys.
He side drafted off Martin Truex, and that 4-car group is losing touch with the 6 leaders.
Yeah, it's too late, I think. I don't believe he's got to, even though he's fast, he can't get up there now.
Well, and remember, Matt Kenseth, he lost his 2 teammates in that early wreck on lap 15, Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch, so I'm sure he feels like he's out there on an island by himself.
So it's a 6-car shuffle coming off turn number 4. 2 laps to go. Harvick, Stewart, Biffle, Almirola, Carl Edwards, Joey Logano.
A lot of Fords there, Larry, is lined up between those 2 Chevrolets.
Yeah,
what do you think?
2 Chevys at the front, 4 Fords lined up behind.
And Carl Edwards has lost the right side window on his car. He's being posted to come to pit road.
Okay. How many laps we got to go?
2.
Yeah, I don't think, you know, they're not going to give him credit for where he's running, but I don't see him coming to pit road.
Nah, you're not going to come to pit road. Not in this race.
Off turn 4, facing the white flag.
Here we go. If whatever you got, we're going to find out right now.
Logano to the bottom. Will he have help?
Here comes Kenseth. That could be a real potent couple right there. Those two get together. Those are two fast cars. Tony Stewart and Kevin Harvick better look out.
Harvick stays high and Stewart drops low. Harvick to block. Stewart even lower. And out the outside comes Biffle. He can't get to the front as Harvick goes back to the top lane. Chevy Ford. And here we come.
Right on you. Half a lane up.
For $200,000, Kevin Harvick leads him on turn number 4 with Greg Biffle. Stewart in third. Logano fourth. Kenseth fifth. Kevin Harvick wins the Sprint Unlimited.
Good job, boys. Nice
job. It's Harvick's third win in his 9th start in the Unlimited. He ties Tony Stewart and Dale Jarrett for second most in victories behind Dale Earnhardt 6. And Harvick has won 3 of the last 5.
He did some of the best mirror driving you're going to see. When Greg Biffle got that run, I thought he might have something up on that outside, but when Harvick slid right up in front of him, that won him the race. Watch this. Here he comes, and you watch Tony Stewart's going to try to make a move here. He thinks that maybe he can get some help from Logano in the 22. There's a block, but Logano can't keep up with Tony. So here comes Harvick back to the outside. Biffle's got all the momentum in the world right there, but Harvick puts a little block on him. From there on, smooth sailing.
Clear high, clear high, clear high.
Watch his eyes.
Right on you. Right on you. Watch the inside now. Right on you. Right on you. Half a lane up.
Daryl, if Kevin had waited 1 split second later, it would not have been pretty.
It wouldn't have. It would have got really ugly off turn 4.
Kevin Harvick gives car owner Richard Childress his 8th win in the Sprint Unlimited, and that's the most of all teams that have competed in the 35-year history of this event.
I think he might have broken it right there. That one. Oh boy. Turning over okay.
Did it? Think so?
Think it did.
Oh well.
What the heck?
They don't mind. They'll go push in the victory lane.
They know the way. This begins Kevin Harvick's final season with Richard Childress Racing. He'll move over and be a teammate to Tony Stewart in 2014.
At the end of 2012, he floated it out there that he probably would not return after 2013. He wins the next to the last race of the year at Phoenix, and here he starts off by winning the Sprint Unlimited.
Larry, he told me, he said one of the things that he wanted to be able to do was leave this team a winning. He wanted to be a winner when he left his team. And he wanted this team to be in great shape when he left there.
And he can always lay claim to fame. He won the very first race in the Generation 6 car.
They need to hit the reset button. I think it's the ECU unit they need to hit the button.
I think they need to push it to victory lane and forget it.
He told the crew not to touch it. Well, he'd like to light him up. The 75 laps were unlimited, and now here comes the wrecker for a push.
And guess what? I bet it'll be real gentle, too.
That's awesome. I broke it. I know. I don't care.
I know. I don't care. We don't need any more tonight anyway.
That's one for the lame ducks, right? It's just a matter of how many we can get. More to come. That's right.
Kevin Harvick and car owner Richard Childress. Well, we said we didn't expect much bump drafting in the Sprint Unlimited, but they will bump draft Kevin Harvick to victory lane.
Fox Wednesday, the Idol Top 40 face sudden death, but who will survive? Johnny the Rockin' Florida musician?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Nope.
You ain't gonna be